A week before her birthday, my daughter said the ultimate gift would be my death. So I did precisely that. I'd spent my entire life, every penny, every ounce of my being, building a world for my daughter. But on her 45th birthday, holding the $200 cake I'd bought, she looked me dead in the eye and said the one thing that stopped my heart. The one thing I'd love most as a birthday present is for you to just die. Can you even begin to imagine that pain? The world just stopped. It was a beautiful morning. Or at least it should have been. My daughter Rebecca was turning 45, and I was so excited. I arrived at her house early, cake box clutched in my hands. It was a $200 masterpiece, her favorite chocolate with strawberries from that fancy bakery she loved. For my only child, my Rebecca, nothing was ever too expensive. I knocked, a wide smile on my face, expecting to see her light up, just like she did when she was a little girl. But when she opened the door, her face wasn't joyful. It was pure, unadulterated annoyance. "Oh, it's you," she muttered, barely glancing at me. No hug, no eye contact. My smile faltered. "Happy birthday, my love," I managed, holding out the cake. "I brought your favorite, just like when you were a kid." Rebecca let out a sigh so heavy it felt like a physical blow. A sigh that seemed to say my presence, my very existence, was an unbearable burden. "Mom, we need to talk," she said, her voice flat, devoid of warmth. She let me in, but there was no thank you for the cake. We sat in the living room of her beautiful home. A home, by the way, that I had completely financed when she and David got married. That was $50,000 from my life savings, money I'd scrimped and saved, penny by penny, working double shifts as a nurse for 40 years. 40 years. "You know, Mom," Rebecca began, her voice taking on that cold, distant tone that had become so common lately. "I've been thinking a lot about my birthday, about presents, and about what would truly make me happy." I nodded eagerly, hopefully. "Of course, my love. Tell me what you want and I'll get it for you. A trip, some jewelry, maybe that new car you mentioned?" My heart was open, ready to give anything. Then she looked straight at me. And what I saw in her eyes? It chilled me to the absolute core. Not just indifference, but pure contempt. "The one thing I'd love most as a birthday present," she said slowly, deliberately savoring each syllable like a bitter candy, "is for you to just die." My world shattered. I swear, I physically felt as if someone had reached into my chest and ripped my heart right out. Her words echoed, an endless, tormenting loop in my ears. My daughter, my own daughter, she wished for my death. As a birthday gift. What? What did you just say?" I whispered, tears blurring my vision. My voice was a fragile thread. "You heard me," she continued, her voice like ice, cutting through me. "I'm tired of you, Mom. Tired of your constant calls, your unexpected visits, of you always being here bothering me. My life would be so much easier and happier if you would just disappear." My hands were shaking uncontrollably. 72 years of full story video added in below.